What's going on, Soberless Notes? What's going on, BK Charger, Eros, SHLO? What's going on? Alright, guys. Live here. Today was my first day back of the day trading account. Didn't really get a full day's worth of trading in, though. Day 20 or 922. Let's erase that. Go like that. What's going on, Dan? Where you at? 14K. Come on, baby. There you are. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Save that. What's going on, Colin? So yeah, today, sort of a red day, kind of just hanging on to that. What's going on? What's going on, crypto? What's going on, guys? Hope you guys had a great trading day. Let me go ahead and post this on social media. As you guys can see, I'm holding my Tesla short from 441.30. I have 1,150 shares short of Tesla. I explained to you guys this, my thought process, and everything going behind this. Live. What other stocks ran today? PSV ran. We had, what was the other runner? NAOV, BLNK. What's another last runner? JE was another one. Alright, guys. Good to have you on. Good to have you in. Alright, I'm going to go live on TikTok now. As you guys can see, I'm short on Tesla. Cool. Right now I'm up about $30,000 unrealized. I'm looking to cover the short on Tesla under $400 a share. We're up $31,000 on it now. You guys can see this live trade. I usually won't stream live trades because I don't want you guys piggybacking. And I was just going to wait till I covered it. But honestly, I'm not going to wait any longer. It's almost 4 o'clock and I got things to do today. So I'm just going to stream with my open position live. Tesla's tanking right now. We're at 412. Now I'm up $35,000 on this trade. If we get under $400 a share, I'll be up about $50,000+ on the trade. And it'll be a good way to come back to actually lock in the day. It'd be nice to get under $400 a share while I'm streaming with you guys so I can cover this up and so I can realize my first day back green. But I'm not going to let anything happen on its own. It's just going to have to happen on its own. We're at 410 now, $36,000. This thing's really falling off now. I think the battery day must have ended. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the battery day must have ended. This Tesla is tanking. We're at 407 now, guys. 407 now, guys. We're up $40,000. You guys can see it live on YouTube. 406 is now printing. Is this going to just happen like right now? Is this just going to get under $400 immediately? That'd be pretty crazy if it did, but I'm just going to hold this short. Again, guys, I tried to give you guys the warning while I was live with you guys. I tried to give you guys. Oh my gosh, this thing is tanking. We might cover this up right now. We might cover this up here shortly, guys. Wow, this is falling off like flies, guys. Tesla is absolutely tanking. 403.99 on the ask. I might cover this up here within the next minute or so. I don't know what that noise was. Let me rewind it on my stream. Must have been some fire truck. Jeez, 403 guys. 402. Wow. 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 86K on the bid. 86K on the bid. I'm up almost 50,000 on this short. I want it to go under $400 a share. You guys are all seeing this live here. A lot of you guys think I'm a paper trader, whatever. Well, here you go. $400 now. Good gosh. I didn't quite get a second. I want it to go a little bit farther. Come on, get down there, get down there, get down there. 399, 398. All right, covering up. Shoot. Didn't have the right order out. Cancel all orders. Cover. All right, guys, we just covered that short up. Wow, that was over a $50,000 short there in no time. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. That was insanity right there. 395 now. 395 now, guys. Wow, 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 wow. That's incredible. Incredible price action on that one, guys. I covered my short. My average price, you can see there, 397.6199 was my cover. 397.6199 was my cover. I was short 1,150 shares at an average price of $441.30 with 1,150 shares. I honestly was really considering flipping long after covering that short. Wish I would have up to 403, but I don't care. I'm going to let it go. I just locked up over $50,000 on Tesla short there. You know, I explained to you guys this in chat. You know, I said exactly what my thesis was. And I'm not here to, I'm just telling you guys my opinions, all right? I'm just telling you guys my opinions on, you know, each and every stock, okay? My thought process on Tesla was exactly this, all right? I said it in chat, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the timestamps to prove it. So, I said, here's my thoughts on Tesla on battery day, 11:22 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, 11:22 Pacific Standard Time, a.m. Here's my thoughts on Tesla. Okay, this would be 12:1. This would be 2:22 Pacific Standard Time on Tesla. Okay, here's my thoughts on Tesla on battery day. I think it's gonna pop on the announcement of battery day and kind of pop into the news of battery day. And then just downtrend. 502 is a near-term high in the next 2 years or so, in my opinion. I don't think Tesla will break $502 a share in the next 2 years. I know that's a very bold statement. I get that. But on the flip side of this, guys, I realize that it is a bold statement, and I understand that it sounds crazy that it won't. But you have to realize this PE is insane. They're not really. This is all on hype for the future, right? And these stocks balloon up and they also come back down. All right, and that's just trading. What's going on, Glimmer Aesthetics? So you guys saw me just lock in fully live there. A lot of you guys, there's some people that think I'm some kind of paper trader. Well, there's full proof that, you know, at the end of the day, you guys can say what you want, but I'm here to make money. I'm not here to prove anything. You know, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be doing this full time for my career if I wasn't making money. So that would be a poor decision. And at the end of the day, there's nothing I could. I mean, why would I want to teach? Why would I want to do any of this if I wasn't consistently profitable? But I understand the doubters, and I understand the haters, and I understand everybody, you know, with skepticism. Turning 1,000 into 1,000,000 in 109 business days, it doesn't sound real. So, Jose Santo, I didn't see that. But you said 402, 401, done. Get out, done. Yeah, I covered it. 397. You guys can see it there, 397. 6199 was my average cover on Tesla. And again, guys, I tried to forewarn you guys in chat. I said, watch out for the pop and watch out for the drop. It's buy the news, sell the hype, right? Or it's buy the hype, sell the news. That's the exact opposite. I was going to short up there 408. I want one more push through 410 before I reshort, if anything else. Not going to get too greedy. But, again, we got exactly that. Let's open up the screen here. So, watch this uptrend after hours. Watch it uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. I was starting to... So, I actually took 2 small paper cut losses. I took one somewhere right in here, covered it for a $400 loss, and I covered another one up for like a $600 loss. And then right here is where I started shorting. So I started shorting at 438, 440, and 444 on my shorts. Got some off at 446, but just tiny, tiny with an average of 441.30, which this white line right here is where my average short was. Right, come on, right there. Roughly about right there. That was my white line. Right there, the white line. Those of you guys on TikTok, enjoy my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Again, those of you guys on TikTok, enjoy me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. So that white line there you see on the center of my screen was my average short position. I was looking for that pop after hours. We got it. I held some in unrealized loss there. So we saw this come down, and I wasn't going to cover, and I wasn't going to cover, and I wasn't going to cover. I felt like we had a lot more opportunity to the downside. This thing is way oversold. And once we got under $400 a share, I covered it up right there, 397.61, which is that line there. Nailed that short and cover. Wasn't expecting to cover this one up, though, after hours. I was expecting to cover this one up pre-market, or even tomorrow. But again, guys, this strategy that I used, one of the strategies that I used, this is on a blue chip stock worth over $400 billion in market cap. Just banked over $50,000 on this name. And again, hopefully you guys learned something. I don't like to trade live for you guys. I very, 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 very rarely will trade live. But again, I have stuff to do today. I was going to wait until I covered it up. I've been waiting for this Battery Day conference to end. It wasn't ending. I got to do things today, so I had to get on and stream for you guys. But again, just locked in about $50,000 in what? How long did that take me? $50,000 in less than an hour of work. Let's see, 1451. Yeah, less than an hour of work. And I locked it in. I locked my Tesla short up over $50,000 in profits, and that is trading. You know, you can't do that anywhere else, guys. You might be some real estate guru. You might be some, just entrepreneur. But give me a job that you can lock up over $50,000 in under an hour. It's literally, I don't know. I don't know if that's plausible. Now, someone who has massive amounts of passive income, maybe can do that. But guys, it's just one of those things that it's very rare to find a job or a life out there that you can lock up over $50,000 in profits in less than 1 hour, literally from the comfort of your own home. Like literally, all I'm doing is sitting here, and I'm just sitting here, not really doing much at all. I'm about to work out, and I'm drinking some water. Had some, unsalted nuts because they're great from Costco. Shout out to Costco. But yeah, that's just the reality of trading, guys. There are always opportunities out there. And, in my options account, I'm actually in my options account, guys. I have an options account. And so I turned $1,000. I had to restart my options account because I forgot about it. I forgot about my options account when I went to Vegas. Forgot that I was in, I can't even remember the ticker, but I was in something. And expiration got me. I completely forgot about it. And it wiped my account. But I only started with $1,000, so I had to restart it. And yesterday I got long Lululemon calls. Wish I was still holding, but I got long yesterday at like 291 and got out today at 307.50. But those calls went up about 400+%. So I turned now 1,000 into about $5,000 in an overnight. And I have AMD calls long, so I'm long AMD like down in here, and then I'm short Tesla. I have puts, and then I have puts on Zoom as well. So that's basically it. And that's kind of my account there. Yeah, it's a good life, John. I never take it for granted. I never once take it for granted because I know, reality is people. Every time I go out and I go buy a meal, or every time I go out and I see people at the gas station, or every time I go out at all and people are working, I don't ever take what I do for granted. I'm basically living in a bubble of not reality. And I realize people are working graveyard shifts and people are working night shifts, and I realize people are working day shifts, even teachers and things like that. And I'm just sitting here at my house clicking buttons and doing something that I can say that we all strive for in life, which is money. And even if you do something that you love, you need money to live. That's why finance is so crucial to learn throughout every aspect of your life, because whether you like money or not, you're gonna like money when you're hungry. You're gonna like money when you want somewhere to sleep. You're gonna like money when you're not comfortable. You're gonna like money when it's smoky outside and you have to buy an air purifier. You're gonna like money when you can donate to great causes. You're gonna like money when all of a sudden you're sitting there on the side of the road and you have to sleep in the rain. You're gonna like money when it's hot inside and you want air conditioning. You're gonna like money when you have to go to the store and instead you don't want a T-bone steak, you want a filet mignon. All these things in life, whether you like it or not, we have a system in place, and that system is, where's Tesla here? That system is, you have money to create a living, right? And every one of us has a job, okay? Every one of us does something to create that opportunity of what's called money. We might not all like money, we might not all want money or think that money stands for the right things or not, but that's the system we live in. And at the end of the day, what I have found in life is some way to make that money and to do it in a very comfortable way, and to do it in a way that I don't have to go out at like NFL football players and go out and get smashed up and get concussions and get injuries, or go out and box and get beat the hell up all the time, or constantly train when you don't want to train, or be on the baseball team when you're in the MLB. You're constantly having to travel away from your family. I think trading is truly the jackpot, not only to financial freedom, but then to just have freedom with your family, with your friends, and not put yourself through a life that you don't want to be certain place at certain times. I know that all of you out there that are listening don't want to be at certain meetings at certain times, or be at certain places at certain times, or want to wake up at certain times, okay? Literally, I lost, $170,000 in 2 days, $180,000 in 2 days. And, I'm fortunate enough to be able to wipe that off and not have a problem. I'm not stressed at all about it. I'm just more frustrated that I let those losses happen. But, at the end of the day, I spent about a week of reflecting on that. And not only that, but my E-Trade account got locked up. But, reflecting on that, taking it, and I've been getting up later, because honestly the opportunities have been few and far between. And then Vegas kind of made me tired. But I live such a separated life from reality, and I know that. Trust me, I don't ever take it for granted. But why I'm saying this is to hopefully motivate you guys. I'm always here to motivate you guys. That's why I started this $1,000 challenge, and now we're up to $2.8 million in 195 business days. Okay, I don't. Of course, like, why else would I do that? I wouldn't start. Opportunity cost weighed in big time. I was making $450. My biggest month was over $1 million in profits during this. Over $1 million of profits with my inherited IRA. Just under $1 million in profits in my challenge account. Okay, opportunity cost was everything, but at the same time, I'm willing to start a $1,000 account challenge for you guys to hopefully motivate thousands of you to become traders. I know me doing that and me showing you guys that it's possible and coming on here every single day had a big opportunity and probably motivated a ton of you guys. And that's why I do these $1,000 account challenges, because I know by showing you, by taking a small amount and turning it into a big amount, I motivate a ton of people. And I still am working on, creating that lifestyle and I'm always constantly debating creating that lifestyle, whether should I buy a mansion, should I buy the Ferraris, and should I buy the Rolexes? And I truthfully don't like any materialistic stuff. My friends, know me the best, and they constantly make fun of me. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? The reality is, because I don't really, I like good food, and I'll spend money on food. Everyone knows who's close around me. They know I love food. I'll spend money on food. That's what I like, and I like, living a comfortable life. I'm what you'd call maybe a little bit bougier than most, but at the end of the day, I'm just being real with you guys. I want you guys to somehow be able to relate. I want you guys to somehow be able to say, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm just a normal guy, guys. I graduated high school with like a 2.1 GPA, okay? I dropped out of college after like 3 years. I was almost done, okay? I don't think you have to be some rocket scientist to do this, but it is challenging, and it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. And I'm not saying that I'm not smart, because when I like something, I like to learn it, and I love to learn trading. Now, in school, I hated school, didn't like to learn it, okay? But I know that I have that competitive mindset I've learned in my childhood, whether it be, playing poker or being competitive in sports, that it's not always about being the best athlete. Sometimes it's about being the smartest athlete. If you can outsmart another people on your team or people on the other team, it's not about necessarily being the most athletic. Being the smarter side of things. Like for example, Brian Shaw. I truthfully don't think that Brian Shaw was one of the stronger athletes in World Strongman, but he's won 4 World Strongman. I think it's 4. It's because he's smarter. He thinks around his strategy. He thinks about what he eats in between. He thinks about the time he spent between reps. He thinks about, just the little things that all those other guys are constantly thinking, okay, strength, right? But if you can outsmart people in certain ways with lactic acid buildup, or, just everything you can do to possibly get yourself in a better position, you don't necessarily have to be the best on the field. You have to be the smartest. And I know, I've proven, obviously trading, has to do with, it's literally all smarts. It's all how well you can think, how well you can react, how much risk you can take on. But it all comes down to up here. Up here is what controls you with your success in the trading game. Literally, it's all right here. It doesn't matter how athletic you are, where you're from, how big or small you are, how much you weigh, how much you eat, how much you sleep, any of that. It all comes down to right here. That's only one thing right here, literally. Okay? It's kind of different than almost anything, whether it be video games, even video games, you have to have quick twitch, you have to have, very, athletic thumbs. I don't know if that's even a thing. In anything in life, generally, you're going to have some type of aspect of, differentiating things. But with trading, it really is something spectacular. But you have to be smarter than the people that you're trading against. And how do you do that? You study. Warren Buffett is a genius. Okay? No doubt in my mind he's a genius. Bill Gates, genius. Jeff Bezos, genius. Okay? Elon Musk, genius. You don't get yourself in those kind of positions without being a genius in my mind. Okay? So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's really it. I was in AKBA, just kind of watching this one. This is where I took my loss. I was in at 291. Watching this one into tomorrow as well. Right along that in my inherited IRA. SPAQ, how's this one doing? Heard it tanked off a little bit. Yeah, a little sell-off, but nothing too crazy. What else? Mark, I sold today in my inherited IRA. And then, what was the other one? Mark, there was another one. I don't remember. Smaller winner. Dumb. But anyways, guys, does anybody know if my puts are going to be worth anything tomorrow? Does anybody know if my puts are going to be worth anything tomorrow? I know since it went up and then back down, I know that weighs on like the IV crush or something like that. Anybody who knows about that, let me know. I know that Tesla's down right now, but I don't know. Is my puts going to be worth? Are they going to be profitable tomorrow with the IV crush? I got puts on Tesla. Anyways, you guys saw me lock up $36,000 in profits today in that one trade. We were at $50,000+ on that trade. It's exactly what I was looking for. My strike price is like 401 or 404 and 410, I think. And expiration is 420 or the 25th of September. So looks like Tesla's going to keep selling off. You think so, Brian Kim? I feel like the IV crush would have got me since it went up and then back down. You think my put? Everybody's saying my puts are going to skyrocket tomorrow. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, that's awesome. So, anyways, guys, that's about it. I'm slowly getting my account back up to $375,000. So, look at Tesla come on back down. Just ate that 13K wall like it was nothing. You'll just get paid just on the spread alone. Well, I got to work out, guys. Appreciate you guys coming on. Again, if you guys could like and subscribe to the channel, click the icon if I'm making videos. Again, those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my 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 YouTube. Those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Again, subscribe to that button. Keep clicking subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps support the channel. It's a 110% free channel. Also, click the free link in the below to check out the free chat room. My course, I have a video series course with 20 hours of over 20 hours of content. Brokerage that actually pays you to trade stocks. I recommend actually looking closely at the links in the bio on YouTube. I really do. Other than that, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoy that Tesla short. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon if I'm making the videos. Cheers, team, and go Hawks.